Slavia Prague vs AC Milan preview. After a 4-2 first leg defeat and an early red card, Czech title rivals Slavia Prague will need a big response if they are to reach the quarter-finals of European competition for the first time in 2020-21 season. If the Czech side are to thrive here, they will need to rediscover the form that has seen them win 5 of their 6 UEFA Europa League (UEL) group games, especially considering a possible 4 games have progressed so far. You need big win against Roma, 2-0 win. Extra time will be needed in case of a repeat. In fact, such results are not true, as before winning the group stage D3, D5, Slavia have gone 8 consecutive matches without a win against Italy. However, the result advantage it obtains against its opponents on its home field will definitely provide a psychological advantage to the team. Minimum W4, D2, L2. The end of this profile and the increase in revenue is the minimum expected from last season of Champions League semi-finalist AC Milan. The rossoneri have won 9 of their last 13 games against the Czech opponents but will be cautious in their 2 remaining UEL adventures after being eliminated at this stage, with all teams playing away in those games. 2 targets D1, L1. Closing parenthesis. Milan in another tough match. Their only win in the last 7 continental matches was a 2-1 win over Newcastle, D3, L3, in the group stage. While it wasn't always the case for Milan, the fun was evident as Stefano Pioli's men made no concessions en route to the final, W3, L3, and eventually saw both teams out in 4 out of 5 games, goal and at least 4 goals in the match. Head-to-head, the 8th of March 24 AC Milan vs Slavia Prague 4-2. Last 5 matches of Slavia Prague. February 25th 24 Slavia Prague vs FK Pardubice 3-0. February 29th 24 Slavia Prague vs Sparta Prague 2-3. The 3rd of April 24 Sparta Prague vs Slavia Prague 0-0. The 3rd of August 24 AC Milan vs Slavia Prague 4-2. The 3rd of October 24 Slavia Prague vs FK Teplice 4-0. AC Milan's last 5 matches. February 23 24 Rennes vs AC Milan 3-2. February 26 24 AC Milan vs Atalanta 1-1. The 2nd of March 24 Lazio vs AC Milan 0-1. The 3rd of August 24 AC Milan vs Slavia Prague 4-2. The 10th of March 24 AC Milan vs Empoli 1-0. Player lineup prediction. Slavia Prague, Jindřich Stanek, Jan Borrell, David Zima, Tomáš Holz, Tomáš Vilcek, David Dudera, Oscar Dorley, Lukas Masopust, Ivan Šranc, Václav Jureka, Mojmir Chitil. Player lineup prediction. AC Milan, Mike Maignan, David Calabria, Simon Kjaer, Matteo Gabbia, Theo Hernandez, Yarchin Adli, Ismail Bennacer, Christian Pulisic, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Rafael Leao, Olivier Giroud. Slavia Prague vs AC Milan prediction. Slavia Prague tasted defeat for the 3rd time in the Europa League this season when they visited San Siro last week. The Czech side, though, have gained all 5 of their home matches in the oppositions are a long way this season, qualifying included. Milan will be thrilled to have registered a 2-goal cushion heading into this second leg, in a similar fashion to how they went 3 goals ahead in their playoff tie with Rennes. On that occasion, Milan had been beaten in the 2D leg, but the game was once sufficient to see them through. Stefano Pioli will be hoping for the equal result here.